Hello and welcome back to A Million Bucks Style. I hope you guys are doing good. Today's video is a very rushed but a very quick way of me showing you how I pack everything for a weekend getaway. We were in Missouri. We are in Missouri. We're staying at the JW Marriott and we came here to celebrate New Year's with our friends. And I carried quite a few outfits, and because it's winters, they're bulky. So I thought I'll share a bunch of tips and tricks to show you how you can pack your bulkiest outfits in a carry-on for a weekend getaway and make it very convenient for yourself because you don't need to check in anything. Very quickly, it's going to be very organic, it's going to be very rushed. I will be speaking into the camera and showing you while I pack because we have to check out. But yeah, let's get started. Starting with my makeup and my skincare. Alright, now in terms of the skincare and makeup that I carry when I travel, it's very limited because I don't want to carry too much and be overweight on this. So I have this lovely pouch. This comes in a set of 3. I bought this from the brand Bed & Beyond. It's pretty nice. So I pack all my toiletries in this one little pouch. It comes in a set of 3 and it has a beautiful cotton print on the top. And the beauty is that it's actually lined with a plastic sheet. So even if you spill something, nothing's going to come off on your clothes and even soil this particular pouch. I love that fact. Now, to start with, I have my hairband, which is going to make sure that I can do my skincare without my hair getting dirty. And it also looks very stylish when you wear these bands. It's trending everywhere and I haven't really worn it out anywhere, but I think you can easily wear it. Anyways, the other thing that I carry is my toners in these tiny little pouches, which is very handy because, you know, it's a use and throw kind of situation. And also when you buy stuff from Forest Essentials, what they do is they give you these tiny little 10 ml, yes, these tiny little 10 ml face washes and also face creams and body wash, etc., which is perfect. So I carry these. Also, so when you buy stuff from Kiehl's also, they give you these tiny travel packs. And that's exactly what I do. I keep my skincare very basic and minimal. So I have my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, which is what I need. In fact, I need it right now. So I'm going to apply a little bit and I love it. So as far as these disposable liquid pouches is concerned, I have my sunscreen, which I just finished. I also had my toner, which I just showed you. This was the second pack. I just didn't need it. One toner pack was more than enough. I also had a foundation from Forest Essentials that I just threw away. So, you know, use them when you can and don't forget about them. I absolutely love this cream and how moisturizing it is. And you don't need much, honestly, when you travel. Don't get a full cakey face. I mean, at least that's something that I prefer. I don't enjoy wearing a lot of makeup when I travel. I like to keep my skin clean and hydrated, especially when you're in the mountains. Now, the other thing that I carry is, of course, I have my lens solution, which goes very conveniently inside this. I obviously have my lens case, which is also conveniently placed here. Some hair ties, because you can always use some hair ties. I also have my Facelin clindamycin gel, which I use every single day. I've been using it for like, I think 5 years now. Love it. The other thing that I do is I utilize these travel containers, and a lot of my makeup or skincare is in these big bottles, so I put them in small bottles. This is actually my makeup cleanser by Kiehl's that I have actually poured here. It's a makeup cleansing oil, which I absolutely love. And how I like to carry this is a little smartly, because I know it's going to spill. It's not the best travel proof, but very convenient. So I use a Ziploc bag and I seal it so that no oil is coming out and nothing is getting spoiled. So here's a hack for you. If you think there is something that you're carrying which has chances of spilling, but you love the way the packaging has been done because it's super convenient and you still want to carry it, just use a Ziploc bag and you'll be sorted. And things like mouthwash, shampoo, conditioner, things, you get them conveniently at the hotel, so you don't need to carry them. You know, you have these. We're staying at the JW Marriott and, you know, these are very convenient. What else do I carry? Okay, all of my makeup. Okay, as far as my makeup is concerned, it's very simple. Maybe have one lipstick. This one is from Stays, which is actually 3 lipsticks in one, which I'm using. The shade is Truffle Blush. I absolutely love the nude color. I'll show it to you in just a second. But as far as makeup is concerned, I use a CC cream or a BB cream. My Garnier mini BB cream is the best. I absolutely love it, and I don't use any brush to basically use it. I just use it as a cream, and I will apply it all over my face to just even out my texture, and that's about it. We don't need a full face of makeup. Like I said, keep it gentle, keep it very seamless. Especially none of my friends wear a lot of makeup, so I don't want to, overdo it either. Okay, this looks really nice and so fresh. What else? Of course, there are so many other things that I carry. I have been using the Mars primer, so I carried it with me, and I recently started using it, and to be honest, I'm not very happy with it. I'm gonna not throw it yet because I used it on this trip for the first time, so let's try. As far as concealer is concerned, this trip I did not bring any concealer, but I brought a foundation stick. This is a mini foundation stick called Ace to Face by the brand Sugar. My shade is 25 Macchiato, so I very conveniently just use it on spots where I feel I need a little bit of coverage, and that's about it. So just my under eye, literally. And it comes with a brush on the other end, so it's a 2-in-1. You don't need to carry a separate brush with you. Although I'm carrying my Mars travel brush with me, but I think I could have just done without it, because actually no, I did need it, because I did a full face of makeup yesterday for the New Year's Eve party, and yeah, couldn't have done it without it. Alright, this is done. It's as simple as that. I find it very convenient. I'll show you the lipstick in just a second. I also have my Deborah Milano Ultra Liner. It's a fleek line. I also love this particular product. I have not been able to find it. This one is the last one, and sometimes when I like something, I end up buying like 2-3 of them. So this Ultra Liner by Deborah Milano, my absolute favorite. It travels with me everywhere I go. Of course, a deodorant stick. This is my Nivea deodorant stick. I cannot do without these. Absolutely essential. Then have my Drama Queen palette. It is the only palette I need when I travel. It's from the brand My Glam and has these beautiful shades. It has a beige, it has a brown, black, and a nude, which is perfect. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this, the nude one, and cover my eyelids with it. Just give it a matte look, so it looks clean. Very nice. All right, beautiful. So yeah, this brush is from Swiss Beauty. This is their precise blending brush. So I carried this one with me. I also carried Swiss Beauty highlighting and lash brush, but I use this for my eyebrows. So I basically use this dark brown shade and cover my eyebrows with it, just to make sure that we are covering any sparse areas, because your eyebrows literally define your face. This is lovely. And with the other end, of course, we're going to tame our brows. That's about it. So this is very convenient, thin, so the brush also goes in the pouch. I'm putting everything in the pouch, guys. What else do I have? My MAC Studio Fix. I have to buy a new one, but this is what it looks like. And I use it today. I don't want to use it, but yeah, I use it to just set my makeup. I also have a very almost over kajal. This one's also from Swiss Beauty. I love this kajal. It is so good. So I carry this. I can use it under my eyes or as a liner also. Depending on the kind of look that you want to achieve, you can apply this. I just apply it on my eyelids a little bit on my waterline, and then I just smudge it with my fingers ever so lightly, and it just wicks your eyes. So yeah, a kajal is a must. You never know when you need it. Few clips. These are just tiny clips. I'll show you the kind of hairstyle. So because I have face framing bangs, I like to wear these, and I think it looks really cute. Just twist and put. Cute. Okay, I also have a lip liner pencil when you basically want your lips to have a very defined finish. I will use karenge, but this one is from My Glam. They no longer produce it. I have 2 of them left in the shade Steez, my absolute favorite. Then, of course, I have this beautiful mascara. This is called the Exaggerize Volume Mascara by Charlotte Tilbury. If there was one product that I would say cannot do without, it's a mascara, and a good mascara. such as this is game changer. It's beautiful and just wakes your eyes up, and your eyes of course wake your face up, and it just looks beautiful. It's full coverage, it gives you really beautiful and curled eyelashes. It's a game changer. So yeah, my mascara goes inside. Now when it comes to a blush, I actually have been using the Tipsy Beauty lip and cheek tint oil, which changes color depending on your pH level. I literally saw it at the airport and I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. There was a lot of hype around it, and of course it's an Indian homegrown brand, so I wanted to give it a shot. This is the one that I went for. It is actually a black liquid, but it gives you such beautiful color. So I apply a little bit because it's really bright and pink on my lips and then on my cheeks. It's that easy. Just a little bit. Very nice. And using my Mars 4-in-1 travel brush. I love this brush. I'm just going to blend all of that into my skin. And I think I could actually get away with not needing a brush when I usually travel, but because this was, you know, an occasion where you would get dressed, I thought, tuning. Okay, and you're done. So I've literally done my full face of makeup using this, and this brush all fits in my vanity kit. It's overflowing right now, but yeah, we'll fix it. Now, of course, you need a toothbrush. So I traveled with my Oral-B, and you need a cover for this. So this is how it goes, safe and secure. Or matlab toothbrush ho gaya, toothpaste. You get a dental kit when you are traveling at any good hotel, so no point carrying it. You also get a comb and Q-tips, etc. You're sorted. The only last thing that's left is a very important thing, and OG, people, OG, Borolene. I never ever travel without it. Never. I love it, especially in the mountains when it gets so cold and dry. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys about the Stays lipstick before we move on to how I pack my clothes. I'm going to apply it directly on the little bit of oil that I had put. Love this color. So natural and beautiful. It's the perfect pink nude. And the good thing is that not only is it transfer proof, it's also not one of those matte lipsticks that dry out your lips. So I love it. I have a bunch of shades and I'm going to review them as we move along. But this is the final look. Let's quickly move on to packing, because while I'm packing, I'm also getting ready and I'm also shooting. So we don't want to waste a minute. This is what my entire case of not only makeup but also my skincare is. This tiny little pouch fits in my hands, and that's about it. Two things which are also here as we speak is, of course, I traveled with my hair iron. This time I traveled with my hair iron, not my curler, because I did not know if I wanted to keep my hair straight or I wanted to curl them. So I thought hair iron se curl bhi ho jayega और straight भी हो जाएंगे, 2-in-1, and that's exactly what I did. And it doesn't take a lot of space. So whenever I want to save space, this is the baby that I carry. So this is an old one from Philips. It's called the Salon Straight Active Ion. It's almost 8 years old, guys. I absolutely love it. I think they have a new version of it. This one doesn't retail anymore, but I will definitely share it with you. This hairstyle was done using this beauty. And to blow dry, because each hotel has a blow dry, but they don't have a blow dry brush, and I need one. So this thin, slim one with lots of hair right now comes in very handy. These are the two things that I absolutely add in my carry-on when I'm traveling, even for shorter vacations, because you never know when you need them. And finally, before I leave this space and go and change, I have my medicine pouch, which has Strepsils, some mints, some lip. This one is Laneige lip balm. I also have some face mist, again travel size from Forest Essentials. I have a tampon. You never know when you need a tampon or someone else needs a tampon. You should always be prepared for it. I also have some Saradon. I have some mint. So just band-aids and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the pouch that goes in my bag, and you know, the bag that I'm carrying, and that's about it. So that's all as far as the bathroom is concerned. My perfume is also a small mini bottle, which, give me a second, I'll just bring it out. This is my perfume. You get these travel size perfume bottles from duty free. So this is what I like to use. This is from Bulgari, but whatever you guys love, I genuinely love this perfume. So this one. And as far as jewelry is concerned, I put everything in a case. Half my jewelry is on the table, which I have to pack. But this is from SoFetch, comes in really handy. And all your jewelry is safe in this tiny little pouch. Tiny little case. And it's so tiny that I can easily fit this in this pouch as well, which I'm going to do off camera. But yeah, let's move on to what all I pack and how I basically brought all my outfits for this trip in one single carry-on. Let's move on. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to pack with you guys, because when I got here I unpacked everything and my carry-on is empty. So I thought this will be the perfect way to show you how I pack, what all I brought with me, what I'm wearing for the airport, and how you can save a lot of time and effort when you are traveling on a shorter holiday. So as far as my suitcase is concerned, I have the Tegra Light suitcase. This one is in a beautiful silver color from the brand To Me. It even has my initials on it. And this is basically expandable carry-on. And I love how sturdy it is and how convenient it is to roll around at the airport. So definitely go for it. Not a sponsored post. I bought it myself, so To Me, if you're listening, feel free to connect with me. But I genuinely love this one. They are a bit expensive, but they're totally worth it. And you don't want to be in a situation where your suitcases are breaking and you're stuck in an embarrassing situation. So yeah, I'd rather spend a little extra but get something which is going to last me a long time and is this sturdy and beautiful. So this is an international carry-on, but whenever you are buying a carry-on for yourself, make sure that you check the size specifications not only on the brand's website but also on the airlines that you are traveling on, just to make sure that you are within the size specifications range and you don't end up checking in your carry-on when you want it to be basically smart about it. This is what it looks like. You have an open area and you have a zipped area. In the zip area, I obviously carry my packing cubes. My packing cubes are from the brand Mokabara. And so good, you have no idea. So I'm not carrying all of them because I didn't need them. So I'm carrying one large piece. They come in a set of 6 or 5. 6, I think. So this is where I'm going to be putting 90% of my clothes. Yeah, so I'm carrying one big sleeve, I'm carrying one shoe sleeve, I'm carrying one small sleeve, and I also have my Uniqlo Heat Tech jacket cover. Find them very convenient because you can stuff your entire puffer into this tiny little package and it doesn't occupy a lot of space and it's a light, so it's perfect. Now I want to quickly change my outfit because I want to know what all I am wearing on myself and what I need to pack with me. So give me a second and I'll be back. So this is going to be my travel outfit. This is exactly what I wore when I even got here, and I am wearing a pair of wide leg denim and a beautiful wrap collar design sweater. This one is from Zara. I'm going to quickly throw this on and be back in a second. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. I am also going to be wearing my Adidas Sambas. So wo bhi pehen hi leti hu, so I know exactly what I am working with. My shoes, my socks. I will be back in a second. Okay, now on to packing. I'm going to pack everything that I've brought in this little cube and also show you how much stuff I managed to carry with me. Okay, as far as shoes is concerned, I only brought 2 shoes. I'm wearing my Adidas Sambas and I brought one comfortable pair of almost semi heels. These are ballet flats which I wore for New Year's. This is what it looks like. They're very comfortable, low heels, so doesn't hurt even for long period of time, and that goes in my shoe box right here. Shoe bag. This is my shoe bag, and here I'm going to put all my laundry as well. Just give me a second. So a trick I use, and I saw it a long time ago, is putting all your laundry inside your shoes and then packing them so they take very limited space. Here's your laundry stuff. So these are the clothes we are working with. I have 2 pairs of trousers besides my jeans, a pair of flared legging, a pair of leather trousers. I also have a chunky sweater. I also have a shearling gilet, which is very warm. I have a tuxedo shirt. By the way, these 2 I was not able to wear. I also have a beautiful blouse, which I wore for New Year's Eve. I also have a pair of Nike flared tights and a full sleeves Nike t-shirt. I wore this when we went for a hike, so I needed to bring it with me irrespective. I have a sports bra. I have a thin Uniqlo heat tech. I also have a fur coat. Yep. Another Uniqlo heat tech, which I didn't end up wearing. A swimsuit because we were planning to go swimming. They have an indoor heated pool. And inner and woolen socks. बहुत सामान है बेटा. A night suit and another Uniqlo heat tech. And my undergarments, which I didn't use. I'm gonna pack all of this in this carry-on. The trick is to basically fold them properly and neatly. Let's do that. I've realized, and of course I've traveled quite a bit, so I know that this works for me. If I fold my clothes properly, neatly, and stack them, I'm able to save a lot of storage, not just when I travel, but also at home. I have taught this to my help also, who puts my clothes together, that अगर आप कपड़े अच्छी तरह से सलीके से लगा रहे हो, आपको बहुत ज़्यादा extra space मिल जाती है, as opposed to just throwing things, right? I do this every time, no matter how late I'm getting. This is non-negotiable because at the end of the day, you are carrying all of this in a carry-on without any inconvenience of checking in your luggage, waiting for it, worrying that it might just get lost. So every little piece of clothing is going to get packed neatly. And what I like to do is, like, say for example, this night suit and this Uniqlo is going to be in the same size demographic. I'll keep them separately. This inner is going to go in my laundry pouch, but I'll still roll it and keep it neatly. Now, a trick to keeping your socks, just put them together like this and start opening and folding them inside, creating a bundle. This is how I keep them in my house also, and this is how I'd like to travel with them also. This is how convenient this is. And I'll put them in my travel pouch. Wait, my swimsuit also goes in this travel pouch. How can we forget? But we're going to roll it and try and occupy very little space. So this is what my laundry is looking like, that I didn't end up using, but it is packed in a compressed package. I'll do this in the end and I'll show you how. So here's everything of the same size. As you can tell, I've packed them in exactly the same way. Last few things left. This is the heaviest of the lot. Now, for the moment of truth, I'm gonna stuff everything in this little packing cube. Starting with the bulkiest outfit, which goes here. Then the second bulky outfits, set of bulky outfits. So we'll create like a base of similar size. Let me bring the camera. Now, one by one, I'll start layering these so that I know how much space they're using. And I need to stuff everything in this. Start slow and be patient with it. Woohoo! Everything is inside this traveling packing cube. Now, I'm gonna put it here like this. Now I still have this one jacket that I need to put inside. Let me show you how. First I'll turn it inside out. That's one trick. So that all the furry bits are inside. Now I'm going to pull this baby to make sure that no furry bits are visible. Okay, so this is the jacket. I'm gonna stuff it here. Yeah, there is a bit of stuffing required, guys, but we have this compression that is going to work. Just give me a second. And now I'm just gonna pull it. Yep. So one side I have all my clothes. Try push it a little bit more. Now, next side, I have my Uniqlo heat tech jacket, which I'm gonna put in its own pouch. This is how we fold it. It's all about rolling it into a tiny roll and then fitting it inside its pouch, and that's about it. How convenient is that? So this one goes in the end. Here are a few bits and pieces that I need to pack. I have a small bag that I carried with me, which is going to keep certain miscellaneous. A trick that I use is when I'm carrying my bags, I stuff them with stuff so that they are not losing shape, and they also have something inside to occupy less space. This is what my bag is looking like right now. I'm just going to close this. I'm just going to close this bag and show you how I don't even need to open the zip, to be honest, to expand it. This is packed, and we'll close this. I'm going to lock it. So this is my carry-on. This is everything that I'm carrying. Now I have to put a little bit of last few things like knickknacks, etc., my camera, all of that, which I'm going to put in my other bag. Give me a second. This is the bag that I'm carrying for the flight, which is large enough to carry everything. I have to keep my battery pack, my AirPods, my phone, charging cables. I have this tiny little pack from me, which you get, I think, when you travel premium economy on Air India, which is very handy for all your cables. I have my sunglasses right here, and I will put my camera once we're done shooting. So this is my camera, and this is also going to go in this bag. So guys, this is how I pack. I'm really sorry I did this in such a rush, but I thought I'd rather show this to you now than just choreograph everything very neatly. But yeah, so this is all that I'm going to be carrying with me, and this was my final luggage. I hope you guys found it useful. If I've missed out on anything, I will definitely add that when I'm editing the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We need to check out. I'm running really late. Ankit is waiting. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.